with a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins number one.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on, cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I'm.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy.
May will throw to get us started here. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw for May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Crazy.
To the air on first down, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Crazy. Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's up? Five.
Back to the air. It's May. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Henry will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. All right, go. Ready. Get on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
You're right here. 22.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Connection made with the rookie from Boise State. And he hangs on to that football broad through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Ready. 22.
With the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. 22.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these 1st quarter looks have his name all over them.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 25 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
from a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. On play action, here's May. Buckley's got it right side. And he has this down to the 34. They got 21 yards on the play. That's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, New England.
Made a throw it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
14-yard line.
Throwing again, it's May. This one's caught. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Henry can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Here's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots break the tie here in the first.
Touchdown, New England.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Borregales on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a chance. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get safe. Go ahead. 18.
And again. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A-Chan, a first down carry. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Second down carry for A-Chan. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work and playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Yeah, ready. All right, go ahead, go. Ready. Ready.
Third and long for him here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Connects on the crossover. Limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
44, ready. 22,
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Here's a screen for A-Chan. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Jake, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Go ahead. 22,
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Go ahead. Chief, wait.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. He's loaded another one up. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And will set them halfway back toward their own goal line. Here's made in the air. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, your timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Throwing is May. Reaches the 35. 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Ooh, and quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor. So,
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Ready. Ready, T. Ready.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Tua now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Tagovailoa on first down. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. He'll go quickly to the right. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
To the air on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
One of the advantages, Kate, a quarterback gets when he leaves the pocket and he's seeing zone coverage is you can really start to manipulate those defenders. And crossing routes are a great way to break down zone defense, especially when you get yourself outside the pocket.
Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready. 22.
Throwing here just before halftime. Gets into him on the screen. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this second quarter, Brock. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the second half. Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. We're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, get set. 22.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Up by Washington, left side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
They call these 3rd and 1 hard yards. And I give it to one of the hardest football players on the team, your fullback, to do the job.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Yeah, ready. 18.
First down. Here's Tua. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Here we go, sir.
Going to the ground again on first. Shoves one away. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Patriots, first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Patriots.
And they out their play fake. Likely's got it right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This is Henry on second. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
A great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Five. Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, crazy.
Working inside the red zone. The catch is made near the edge. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Hey, here we go, throw.
Flying down the middle of Henry. And into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
May now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 7. Andy Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, tackle ball.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Go ahead.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gains. Here comes 4th down.
Gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Here we go on 4th down, Tagovailoa. Throw is caught by the back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Get safe. Go ahead. Ready.
Achane running right. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting better on that run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Let's coming to up. It's a big strike to Hill. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami. New set of downs for him. The Sharks at the 38. Back to Hill. This is caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Out.
Brings it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Dolphins 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Off the play action. May. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. That's a New England first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
If you really study the great teams when it comes to running that play, that draw concept, watch the offensive lines ad lib. Those defenders, those linebackers, they're looking for cues and tells. That offensive line gives it away, that play gets hit in the mouth. Instead, those guys sold it just perfectly, and the yards follow.
First down from the 42. May now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
the huddle. It's second down now.
Crazy. Turn, what's that?
May looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Crazy.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete to Henry on the check down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
What's that? Five. Crazy. Crazy.
Now May on fourth down. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from the 32. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Patriots looking at a 3-0 start to the season. First and 10 from the 32. A draw now. This is Henry. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, control that nose tackle. Number two, you've got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Another run for Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Crazy. What's that? What's that?
We're going to pass it here. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Dolphins 14.
Now Borregales on to send it away. 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
44. Ready. Ready, team.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Complete right side to Washington. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Has a big strike to Addison. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down.
So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.